company Astronomer is turning the Coldplay kiss cam scandal into laughs with help from Chris Martin's ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Astronomer has gotten a lot of questions over the last few days, and they wanted me to answer the most common ones. Yes, Astronomer is the best place to run Apache Airflow, unifying the experience of running data, ML, and AI pipelines.
I wonder how much they paid her. So the company hired Paltrow, who is Chris Martin's ex-wife, to star in this funny video. He's the lead singer of Coldplay, yes. We'll put all the, we'll connect the dots for you. This is, of course, after their now former CEO, Andy Byron, was caught on camera cozying up to the head of HR at the Coldplay concert, despite being married. Both are now out at Astronomer. Now, CEO Pete DeJoy called the attention surreal, but Gwyneth's humor is helping shift the focus, he says.
Oh, really?
Weather is sponsored by My Home Sold.
Okay, well, let's shift the focus to that spectacular sunset out there overlooking LAX and Star Harvey. It's all yours.
Yeah, I can't get enough of it, right? Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Won't be turning away from that. We do have some beautiful hues out there. Dry conditions over the LAX area. Just pretty much a beautiful into our work week. We're going to flow into our weekend just the same. However, at the top of our headlines, we do have some more of this marine layer business to talk about. And we're actually expecting it to be more extensive, so more covered across the area with that. And as far as our temperatures this weekend, they're going to continue to just ride below their averages. Should feel a lot like today moving into tomorrow, and then yes, Sunday as well. It's going to be short-lived. By the time we head into next week, we are looking at a shift in our weather pattern because we are expecting some high pressure to move its way from the east into our region. We have some wet weather happening up to the north of us near the Redding area. Down here across the SoCal area, we are on the drier side. We do have some of that marine layer cloud activity building in overnight and then shifting into our early morning hours. This weekend, we have this high pressure system currently really impacting the deep south, but also the east coast. That same system is expected to migrate its way from the east out to the west here, close enough to really start to impact us moving into next week. So this weekend, we do get by on the cooler side. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. Coolest along our coast. We have 64 in Manhattan Beach. LA also at that 64 number. We have 77 in El Monte as well as Glendora, 72 in Ontario, 64 in Santa Monica, Porter Ranch. You're at 69 degrees. Here's a look at our shift into tonight. We can expect that those clouds and that marine layers start to develop after the 11 p.m. hour for most of the area. With the addition of that cloud activity, we're expecting us to drop down into the upper 50s and a lot of 60s scattered into our interior sections. Checking in on our winds, they've been fairly calm throughout the day. We have had some gusty conditions earlier today across some of our fire zones. So not just the shady fire, but also the green fire. And just wanting to report that those winds earlier today going at about 20 to 25 miles per hour, they are moving down into the single digits. So some good news there. Here's a quick check on LA, the downtown area tomorrow morning, waking up in the 60s, clouds, mostly cloudy. Shifting into our afternoon, we'll make way for plenty of sunshine. Temperatures usually on average in the 80s, low 80s. We are expecting our temperatures to be in the upper 70s. And if you are along the coast, it's going to be a lot cooler than that. We can expect to wake up in the 60s as well. A lot more of that cloud cover and marine layer. And then again, by the time we get to the afternoon, we are looking at most of our coastline to touch temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. So I'll have a look at your 7-day forecast when I return. For now, back to you.